Hello there gamers, welcome to Disney Dreamlight Valley. Today we're gonna talk about the next update, which is coming very soon. We still don't have any official news or official date, but there is some information that we have that we can speculate on those things, and I just want to dedicate this video on talking what can we expect from the upcoming update and what things I would hope that they do in the upcoming update. Say hi to Kitty. And let's get right into it. Alright, let's talk about roadmap. We just got the December 5th update. Now the next one on the roadmap is going to be late winter 2024. Which, what qualifies as late winter? In my book, it's anything that's after January 15, which is the middle point of the winter. So the end of January, beginning of February, probably gonna qualify as late winter. But if we look at the spring ones, we're gonna have two updates during the spring, early spring and late spring. And considering we have on average about 2 months in between updates, in order for this to be possible, we are gonna have to have the winter update somewhere very soon, and not like in the February or late February, because we do have another update in early spring, and developers did say in the live stream that we are going to be getting new star path with every update. And considering the current star path has been running for, let's see, 1 month, 10 days. So it looks like the star path is 7 weeks long, the one we had so far. So if I'm assuming that every update is going to have 7 weeks long star path, plus they always give us a week after the star path, to at least a week to spend all the resources. So let's say 8 weeks. So it's approximately every 2 months, which checks out with our theory. So by this logic, the most likely date for the update is going to be, and they usually do updates on Tuesday, right before the shop reset, if I'm not mistaken, and they reset it day early, I think, or Wednesday. I think they do it either Tuesday or Wednesday, which puts the update on January 30 or 31st. That would be my prediction of when the update is going to happen. I think it's very likely, considering the star path is ending in about a week, exactly 7 days after the star path. Kitty, why are you on top of my keyboard? You're gonna mess something up. Go back. Go home. Go back to your domain and don't show your butt to people. Show your face. Little kitty. Guys, do you like me moving the cat tree a little bit closer to the camera for the video so you can see the cat? So if we do get the update on January 30 or 31st, then that means that the next update is gonna fall exactly on the March 26 or 27, which could be considered an early spring. And with that, we will still have a chance to have the update after that late spring, if all the updates are going to be 8 weeks in between. But then the summer update, most likely we're going to have only one of them, because the last spring update is going to be like the end of May. So that all checks out. So next update, we're not getting anything for expansion. So no more Jafar quests apparently. But if we look at this little picture, we have Mike. The scream with excitement as a new realm door opens. Pretty much 100% we're getting Mike and Sully, because it's pretty much we've seen him already leaked in the game files, and we've seen him in memories, and we always get at least 2 characters from a realm. So it makes sense that Mike and Sully are going to be coming from Monsters Inc. realm. There is also a skull rock in the background, which could be a coincidence or it could be a clue, but I don't believe in coincidences. I don't think it's a mistake. They meant to put it there, which means that we are very likely getting finally to find out what's inside the skull rock. So let me tell you my guess, what I think we're gonna discover in a skull rock. So I just rewatched the Forgotten quest, and the way Forgotten speaks about the skull rock, he or she refers to it as a place we used to visit and do something there. They don't refer to it as a place where some character lives or potentially there is somebody trapped inside. It's more of a point of interest. So if I were to guess, my previous guesses, all of the guesses I've seen, Peter Pan, Tinkerbell, Captain Hook, all kinds of characters that could be trapped inside. What if there is nobody inside? What if that place actually has a different purpose? What if whatever's inside is actually going to be something like... I don't even know. I honestly have no idea. Let's think about logically. Me and Forgotten. So let me tell you exactly what Forgotten said. So let's watch my old video about the Forgotten quest. For sure, the more at home I feel here, the more old memories seem to be coming back. Uh-oh. Like Skull Rock. I can't stop thinking about that place. I think there's something important about it. Maybe we used to visit it for something. Wait, are we actually gonna discover what Skull Rock is about right now? Whatever it is, I hope we find out together. Thanks again, Star and Sky. I have something for you. Merlin really liked my poem. He whipped this up for us to help out on our next adventure. Yay, potion for mining. That is awesome. Guys, the quest ended by Merlin giving us a mining potion for our next adventure with the Forgotten. And Forgotten said that we're gonna discover what's inside the Skull Rock. So why do we need a mining potion inside a Skull Rock? And what could possibly be in there if it's not another character? Another mine. It makes sense. It's a rock. It looks like it could be mine inside, but the question is why? And what would be the point? Forgotten said we used to visit that area for something. If we think logically, what is something that everybody needs and lots of that could be inside the Skull Rock that might require mining potion on? My guess is that we're going to have something like Vitalice Mines. Potentially something that's going to give us more iron, because everybody needs iron. But I also think there is something special about it. For example, Vitalice Mines gives you Vitalice crystals that are used for certain potions and for some other stuff. What if we have something very similar in Skull Rock? What if we're going to get another kind of gem that's going to be useful for... I don't know, they could add anything. They could add potentially some upgrades to maybe to the tools again to make them... I don't know, but I feel like it has something to do with mining, and I don't think it has anything to do with any new characters, because we're already getting 2 new characters in this update from the realm. And from everything that I've seen so far and all the dialogues and all the clues, I don't think we're getting a new character from a Skull Rock. I think the Skull Rock is going to be a location. And so far, all the clues pointing that it's going to be another mining cave. Potentially with a twist. So pretty cool, eh? Another thing. This star path that is coming in the winter. First, we don't have any clue what it is yet. But there is Valentine's Day that's going to be about right in the middle of the star path. So if I were to guess the theme of the star path, I would say it's going to be something Valentine's Day related, because we didn't get any Valentine's Day related stuff in the previous update. I mean, in the star path previous year. So I know people would be happy to see some heart-shaped, love-shaped furniture, maybe motifs, some cool designs, some cool clothes. I think it's going to be a hit, and I think it's perfect opportunity to release it. So to summarize, what do we know about the update? Number 1, it's gonna have a new realm with Mike and Sully. Number 2, it's potentially going to have another forgotten series of quests that are going to have to do something with Skull Rock. And my guess would be that we're going to finally find out what's inside. Now, the rest is speculation. And once again, my theory is the Skull Rock is another mining cave with potentially more iron in it. And maybe even some new crystal, like a Vitalisk crystal that's going to be used for something. Maybe we're going to get a new mechanic in a game that's going to require these new crystals. But then let's think again. Me and Forgotten used to visit this place as kids, as plural times. It's not like we went there once or we saw it once. We used to go there. So that means you do something inside the Skull Rock that requires, like, that you keep coming back to do. And mining seems like the perfect explanation. You need to mine for something all the time, like certain resource that is used for lots of things. I don't know, it all adds up. If somebody just lived there, what would be the reason for us to keep coming back? And they keep hyping this place up. It has to be more than just a home for some trapped villager in there. Now, a few things that I would love to see in the update also is fixing of the bugs. There is way too many bugs right now. To name a few, we still haven't had an update on a Dreamlight disappearing issue that's caused by the glitch bags, that people lost hundreds of thousands of Dreamlights. There still have been no fix. There still have been no compensation, and they did acknowledge it at one point, and they said that the fix is coming in January. Well, the January is getting close to an end already, so I hope they're gonna release the fix. Probably they're gonna release the fix when the next update getting released, and I hope it's gonna be permanent fix, and I hope it's somehow gonna compensate people who lost Dreamlight. Now, of course, I'm expecting lots of quality of life improvements. Maybe we're gonna get improvements to the camera mode. A lot of people have been asking for it, and considering Dream Snap right now is such a huge feature, we absolutely need updates to the camera mode. We need more angles, more poses, easier ways to for the characters to get in the right pose. Like right now, it's completely broken. It's nearly impossible to get the villagers to get into the pose that you want, especially if you want multiple in your shot. I feel like they need to work on that. The sitting issue. I want to be able to take photos with tools, holding or sitting. Like there's so many cool simple features they can implement to the camera. I think it'll be very useful. Yeah, lots of speculation. I'm pretty much hoping that they're gonna start releasing some spoilers on the social media, so I can potentially we can potentially get some new information about the upcoming update. Hopefully, there is way more that's coming that nobody have any clue about. I love surprises, but I also love spoilers on their Twitter page. So be sure, as soon as there is any info about the upcoming update, I'm definitely gonna let you know. So subscribe not to miss it. Huge thanks everybody for watching a video, and huge thanks to all of our supporters. I just updated the full list after the live stream. We have a lot of new members. Welcome, guys. Welcome to our family of dreamers on the Star and Sky channel. What do you think? What do you think is inside the Skull Rock? Let me know your most fresh and juicy theory, and also let me know what you guys expect from the next update. What would you like to see? What changes? What fixes? Anything you're hope for to see on in the next update? Are you excited for the Monsters Inc? Do you think we're gonna get more time bending or more furniture? That's something to do with the island and expansion, or are we not going to get anything for Eternity Isle this update? Let me know. Thank you for watching. A wonderful day, and take care.